Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, and it's the last day of the month for this, going for the whole month. And for Wednesday our prompt was what's in your cup. So I'm going to do coffee again, and I found a quote on the internet. Excuse me, I'm going to cough again. Not long ago, that had a sloth drinking coffee, okay? And the quote with it was, "My body is just a filter. Coffee goes in, sarcasm comes out. I present the husband." This is just, may have had too many coffees that day at work and sent me a funny photo. But the whole reason of this isn't actually for that. My daughter has a teddy bear. It's about this thing that's got beans in its butt. It's actually a heat pack, but she won't use it as a heat pack. And it's a sloth. And they carry on with sloth because it's called Slothy. And Slothy likes coffee and goes nuts on coffee. And this, I just happened to come across this and I thought this is perfect. Except I couldn't find a photo of the sloth drinking coffee. So I know I've taken one, but I just tried to go through the 900 photos I just got printed and I couldn't find it. So I was getting a bit, angry. So I found a sarcastic photo from my husband and this quote that I did print out in my photos. And I thought, well, it's to do with coffee. So I have, the title's going to be Well Balanced, not. And I've got a takeaway coffee cups, the only one I could find. And then I've got some other slothy stickers and stuff. But I'm going to do so with Off the Board, I've picked from Pinterest a mood board that had coffee cups and things in it. But it had the colours of aqua and, well, I say rose gold, but I've done copper because that's the closest I could get to it. It wasn't an actual gold, it was more of a rose gold. I'll pop that up in the left-hand corner for you so that you can see the colours that I was going for. This is the colour perfectly of the cups. And that had browns in the background as well. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do peacock feathers packaging. And then I just went and found a cup of my daughter's. And I'm going to, believe it or not, stamp that into my brown and do coffee rings, because this one here spills coffee all the time, and there's coffee rings all over the coasters, and I have to wash them every couple of days. I swear, if anything got to his mouth, it would be a miracle. So, and this guy he's known for his, pretty good one-liners, sarcastic one-liners. So, yesterday I do a nice lovely photo of him smiling and being a normal person, and today it's back to sarcastic faces. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to package this everywhere. Now what I'm doing is I'm doing it on packaging, but I'm actually doing it with a piece of cling wrap, so I've got more control over where my ink is going. So I kind of find that otherwise it'll go anywhere. I don't want it everywhere. That bit's going to be, get the rest of this go. Any excess off. Right, clean that up after. Now, let's see what we can do here. Let's just sit that there for a second. I don't even know if this is going to work. Oh, if I just go anywhere and everywhere, we'll see what. might just go round in the circle like I was kind of going with that ink. Overlap some. This is called use what you got because I don't have a, you know, coffee cup staining rubber stamp. So I just went down to the cupboard and thought, hey, what can I find here? So my daughter will probably be very angry with me, but oh well. There we go. We'll clean that off and I'll pop it in the dishwasher and no one will be any the wiser. Look at that. It's one of her ones when she was little from Christmas or Easter. Hello Kitty cup with come with an egg or something of some sort. There you go. I'll just stick it in the dishwasher and Bob's your uncle. Now, I just found these 2 bits of wood grain. I'm just going to pop them going through like this. I think I might just go like that. There's no... I'm just kind of making this layout up in my head. I'm not copying from anything. I'm just using the mood board as the colours. Because I really liked the colours. So it's not going to be much, not going to be very many. Get my English up to standard here. Embellishing, but I think your background kind of does it for you. See how that's, because that's not very dry. Some of that ink, aqua ink, kind of looks good when it's bled a bit. I could actually spray some water on there and see what happens. Now this had a bit of a tear out of one end, so I just cut this piece in half. You guys, know that I'm not normally caring whether this is straight or not, but we'll get it as good as we can. I went to get the photos printed here last week. I tried so many times online to send it to this place in town that I've done before, and it was so quick and easy. Like, I just clicked on any photo I wanted to print, then paid by Visa card or MasterCard. This time, it would only let me do 250 at a time. Then it wanted to go through this other crap. It wouldn't let me pay. Then it wouldn't print. Then it wouldn't download the photos. So I ended up going in. I thought, well, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. Go in. And I had to sit there and then it didn't bring up certain photos. So now I've got to try and screenshot the photos so that it's at the start of my photos, because it brought up all the start of my photos beautifully. It was just as it was getting lower down, like 2020 to the start of 23 and the end of 2022, it wasn't bringing half of them up. So I'm going to have to go through it very carefully, which is probably going to take me all day. I don't know why that's wet. And see which ones it didn't print and then go in and do it. Now, I think I want to go... That's got stuff on it, hasn't dried. Well balanced with a coffee mug there. Looks alright. That's where it's gone. It's called Don't Overthink It today, Mel. Don't have the brain capacity today. I've got so many things on my mind I've got to remember to do and worry about. Daughter's got a grade 9 social at school tonight. Just gone to a friend's after school. I'm going to go to the social from there, then go back to the friend's place, and then I pick her up from a friend's place. But I don't have a full drive. I've got to drive at night with my car. The last time I took her to a social was in grade 7 and I hit a kangaroo. And of course a kangaroo doesn't just hop over your car. It hits your car with force and does damage. So I'm a little nervous, I have to tell you. So I'll be right. Got it. Oh, come on, please, glue. You just came out. How can you be all yucked up or something? Okay. It was having a hissy fit. And I'll go there like that. Make a mess on the ground, as you do. Right, that's those two on there. I really want brown splatters. I might have to make brown splatters. Right. I had a sticker that says men. And I've got a sloth with coffee sticker. And I'm going to put another one over here that says nap time. It's nap time. Because that's another thing my husband says. It's nap time. No, it's not, dude. Oh my God. Oh, now I do have some light brown. Sure. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's smoky coloured brown. My husband had never had a cappuccino from a cafe before until last year. Last year or the year before. And he really didn't know whether he'd like one or not. And I bought one and just brought it home. And he actually likes them. So luckily this year I got a coffee machine for home, not expensive one, and so now we make our own, you know, frothed up coffees and stuff, and he loves them. So, right, where's our piece of paper? See if I can do this with my brush or not. I'll probably get it everywhere. I'm not very good at this this brush. Maybe I might need more water. Okay. I have to go and clean my face in a minute because I get it all over my face. I must get some brown spray. Is anyone else very good at this? Maybe I just need practice. You see people on the internet and they're so good at it. Take that up. Pop that over there and then leave that off and that off. Clean my desk and then go and clean my face in a minute. And get my rag. Sorry guys, but I don't want to get ink everywhere. There we go. We're done. I've done my layout. So this is my last one for off the board for the month of that we're playing along with this with Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for organising this and giving us the prompts. I haven't played along every day, but I have enjoyed playing along with what I've done, and I quite like how this has come up. Sometimes a layout doesn't need to be overly embellished. And this kind of says everything. My daughter's going to look at this in the album and know exactly what this is about, which is really what you want with your layout. You want your family members to look at it and say, I know what Mum was on about right then. So yeah, so that's my layout for today. Something different. Yes, I know it's probably messy. Yes, it's not overly embellished, but I like what I've got, and what I've got on there means something to me, and the rest of the family will understand. So, and I just love this. My body is just is a filter. Coffee goes in, sarcasm comes out. So, and the slothy drinking coffee is also the slothy Teddy drinking coffee. So, I've tried coffee with my daughter. She didn't like it. She doesn't like tea. She likes hot chocolate. And then yesterday afternoon we went to a shop and she said, what's iced coffee like? And I went, oh, actually you might like that. You like an iced chocolate. Anyway, so I grabbed one from the bakery that was there, and it's just a brand you buy it in the container. And I got home, she goes, I think I found my drink. She loved the iced coffee. So she's iced coffee. I like my frothy cappuccinos. And, well, he'll drink any coffee. Because I think you know how people become alcoholics? My husband is a coffee-aholic. He can't go without it. At all. At all. So, yes. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm going to stop talking now. Please, have some fun with your mixed media. If you've got some inks, have a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be white. It can be, if you've got oxides, then they work beautifully on black. I don't have many. I've only got the 2, although I should have some in my order that I need to go and pick up from the shop right now. Just have a play. Grab some cling wrap or some lunch wrap or whatever you guys call it over in America. We call it cling wrap here. And you've got more control over where your ink goes, or just grab a piece of packaging, and you saw what I did before at the end. You just pop it on, put your water on, and then turn it over and tap it everywhere and see what you can come up with. Always remember, if you don't like it, you can cover it up with pattern paper or embellishments or your photos. Okay? So have a go. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. I will pop the playlist down below in the description box so you go and check out everyone else's brilliant photos, videos, and see what they've come up with. It's amazing what some of them do. And, if you're not subscribed to them, please do. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube. And I hope that if you're new to my channel tonight, I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you all in the next video. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, and happy scrapping. Bye for now.